I mean, police might get caught, you know, I mean, you might get in trouble. A little DV case might pop off. But welcome back to my channel. This is my first time doing a video in the morning, so you may have to excuse my voice. I probably sound, you know how people sound when they first wake up. But I did have a little bit of free time before class today, so I decided to just put my free time to use and do a video. A nice, helpful video for my ladies this morning. But as y'all can read by the title, this is my first episode of a new series, or whatever you want to call it, on my channel that I'm going to be doing called The Girls Room. Which is all girl talk. We're gonna be talking about girl problems, girl advice, dudes, relationships, friendships, just all things that females need advice on, females need tips on. Us as girls, you know, sometimes we don't have people to talk to. Sometimes we don't know exactly what to do in certain situations. And I want to help you guys out with that, especially the younger girls. You know, I'm gonna be like y'all big sis or something like that, you know, y'all bestie, y'all cousin, whatever. So if you do have any other have any questions, any advice, anything that you want to know, if you want to get to the bottom of shit, this the video you need to see, because we gonna get down to a period. I'm sick of y'all dudes always cheating, getting away with it for as long as y'all can, because eventually y'all always do get caught. But I'm gonna show you how to speed up that process and catch him right now. He might not even be cheating, but you know, I mean, if you think he is, if you've been here, he is. 9 times out of 10, he is. So we gonna get to the bottom of shit. Period. 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 So if you have any suspicion at all that your man might be cheating, that he might have a side chick, or whatever the case may be, this is the video right here that you want to watch. So make sure you stay tuned. Now, my first tip, which is pretty obvious, and I would assume most people have already done this or thought about it, is go through his phone. You can find out so much just by going through his phone. Now, I mean, you need to go through phone calls, voicemails, text messages. And if you're going through text messages, don't just look for messages that's girls' names, because sometimes dudes like to hide shit under Pizza Hut. What? But Pizza Hut deliver you late night specials at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So make sure y'all look under anything. Look under food names. Look under dude names, because sometimes they want to put Jasmine under James. Like, we not dumb. So we gonna catch you and James. And if it's really a James, then I don't know.
You slept with him. You slut. But no.
So it better really be Jasmine. Also, look in their DMs on Instagram, their messenger app on Facebook, all of that. And don't forget, which is the most sure way to know if your dude is cheating, go through them group chats between him and his boys. The group chat, they always post all they hoes in the group chat, period. All they hoes in the group chat. They tell all the juice, all the drama, everything they did last night and 2 years ago. They talk about it in the group chat. Look in the group chat low-key before you look anywhere else. If he sleep, if he go to the bathroom, if he accidentally leave it at your house, in your car, whatever. Go through that, go through it. Go through it. You bound to find something. And if it's empty, if his DM's empty, if his text message is empty, and it's like suspect empty, then he deleted it, and right there go your answer. He cheating. Period. Tip number 2, stalk his social media. Which most girlfriends already do, but you need to stalk his social media. I mean, like if it's a girl that you kind of suspect about, look through her likes. You need to check all the girls that he been interacting with. Whoever he been commenting to, liking. Not even really the likes. We gonna skip the likes. Hearting. That's really where it's at. Them hearts. If you loving girls' pictures, you will cheat with that girl who picture you loving. Like, no. You loving her on Facebook, so you love her in real life. That's how I be feeling. And you need to pay attention, because it's always a petty female out there. I done been a petty female. I'm sure a lot of y'all have. And if it's 9 times out of 10, it's somebody out there. Y'all gotta excuse my clapping.
Watch it. You watch it. Watch ratchet, you ratchet hoe.
9 times out of 10, it's some female out there that's sneak dissing you. She's subtweeting you. Like indirect posts about you, indirect posts about your dude. And you know when somebody talking about you, when somebody talking about your dude, you know it. That gut instinct gonna tell you, you know it. Them the girls you need to worry about for sure. Okay, tip number 3. Now this one might be a little bit for my crazier girls, the girls who are a little more about that action. But when it comes to your dude, most girls is about that life. So if he claimed to be somewhere, but he lying, like, or you got a feeling that he lying, what you need to do is pop up, pop top, pull up, pull down, whatever y'all want to call it, pop up on his ass. Whether it's at his house, at the movies, at the club, wherever he claimed he at his friend's house. They love saying that. I was with my boys. And if you pull up and his car there, so you know he there, or you know for sure that he's inside wherever he's saying, but he acting suspect, I'm gonna say that. But if he not there, then it's time to go right around until you find his ass.
I'm gonna find you. I'm riding past your mama's house.
Find his ass, figure out where he at. That's gonna lead me up to tip number 4. So like I said at the end of tip number 3, if he is in the house or he is at the restaurant or his friend house, wherever he said he was at, but he acting suspect, ignoring your calls, not answering, not texting you back, and if you call, ignore your call but text you back, or ignore your FaceTime and text you, he probably really with a female. Stake out. We gonna stake out. This one is really more for my calmer girls. I got more for you about that crazy. Just y'all, we gonna stake out. I mean, sit outside until his ass or the little girl that he with running around with, until one of them walk out of that location. I mean, and then when they do, he deserves whatever come to him.
Go ahead. Oh.
Do what you gotta do. Little binoculars if you need to. Look up it. Is that you? I know that ain't. Cause that's how, I'm telling y'all, I know this stuff be sounding crazy, but this is what girls, if you want to find out, you need to do. This is the stuff that you need to do, period. And that's gonna be a rude awakening for him and her. So tip number 5. Now this is for all my about that girls, my crazy girls, the ones who have a couple of screws up in the head. When I say pop up, I mean you need to pop up and pop out. I mean, I go bang on that door until his ass come open it. But if you crazy, just go ahead and break in. I mean, police might get caught, you know, I mean, you might get in trouble. A little DV case might pop off. But, I mean, a little break and enter, a little misdemeanor, you ain't gonna get in that much trouble. And if it's not at his house and it's a restaurant, the movies,
I mean, air that out.
Like, air it out. Fuck everybody up. He at the movie theaters. He at the out to eat. You out to eat? What, you at public with this girl? That really calls for showing up and showing out. I mean, like, you need to be his ass, be her ass. Y'all, I'm sorry. This is for all the crazy girls, okay? If y'all not about this life, then skip this. This one ain't for you. I'm not condoning violence, though, y'all. This is just stuff that I've done or people I know have done. You might get kicked out the movie theater. The police might get called. They might, you know, you might get kicked out of the restaurant. In the end, you gonna know the truth. Pop up, pop out. Do what you gotta do. Well, you know, I'm taking disclaimer. I'm not a professional. You ain't even gotta take my advice. Do what you gotta do, but if it lands you up in jail or lands you getting beat up or something, don't blame me, because I told you not to do. I'm just giving you tips on stuff that I've done, stuff that I know people have done. See, it don't even have to be violent. It don't have to be, you know, anything that's gonna get you sent to jail. That was my last tip. That was tip number 5. Those small 5 tips, that's all you have to do. You might not even need to go through all 5 to find out, because your dude might be a little careless in some. And if you got any other tips, any other ideas, comment them down below. We done taking all BS from any dudes all 2019. We not sitting around being dumb no more, period. I'm not letting y'all. These tips, all at your own risk, because they all can end up not that good. Take this advice how you want to take it. Don't blame me. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna close out this video. I got a couple more things I want to say to you girls though. If you do got to do all of this, then really he probably not worth it anyway. He probably already ain't shit. So let his ass go and find somebody else, sis. Like, for real. If he got you doing all of that, got you out here looking crazy, got you out here looking dumb, he ain't even worth it. Just, like, get rid of his ass. There's too many dudes out here willing to act right. Then for you to be trying to force somebody to act right. If he don't want to act right, if he don't want to only be with you, if he don't want to not cheat, then he's not going to do it. You can't make a dude do nothing. You can manipulate him a little bit to do how you want him to act, but you can't make him do nothing they're not ready for, nothing they don't want to do. And he might really love you, but you might not even be the right girl for him either. To be honest, I mean, you might just not be that one. And as much as that hurt, you just might not be that one. He just might not be that one. That relationship just might not even be it. God, he trying to tell you. He keep letting him cheat on you. He trying to tell you that he ain't it. He ain't for you. You ain't gonna do nothing but keep getting hurt, keep going back, and he gonna keep cheating. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Like, I know it might be funny and it might be fun to do all of that, but in the end of the day, it's not even worth it. He got you crying all the time, and you more sad than happy. You sad 80% of the time and happy 20%. And I know when it's good, it's good. I mean, it's good. It's bomb. Like, it's like the best thing on earth. But if you gotta take that, you gotta think, if you only that happy 20% of the time, 40% of the time, and the other majority of the time, you not, like, it's not worth it. You gotta outweigh that good and bad. If the bad outweigh the good, then let it go. Boss up, I mean, that could be mentally, physically, financially, the man, period. Like, I mean, if he make you feel good, the new person, if they make you feel better, and mentally they make you feel stable, they make you feel secure, that's an upgrade off rip. Even if the other dude got more money, even if the other dude look better. Emotionally and mentally you upgrade it, and that's way more important, because that emotional and mental, your mental state, that's more important than anything. Physically, financially, anything, because your mental and emotional state can fuck you up in other kind of ways that's like, I mean, like other kind of ways that affect the rest of your entire life. At the end of the day, all these tips, catch his ass cheating and dip out on. Best revenge you can get on a cheating nigga, I mean, completely leave his ass alone and don't go back. That's the only way he really gonna hurt, the only way he really gonna feel it. And I know you want him to, you want to teach him a lesson and get him back, hoping that he gonna change, but 9 times out of 10 he not. He gonna feel that, and he gonna wish, he gonna beg, he probably gonna beg you on his hands and knees to take you back. But it's the raps. Don't do it. I'm telling y'all, because if he do it, it's gonna be repeated. He gonna do it again. He might act right for a long time, but he gonna do it again, y'all. I mean, I've got dudes still trying to talk to me to this day. To this day.
To this day.
That I like cut off, or whatever you want to call it. Like from years ago. Still trying to talk to me because I cut them off. Dudes love what they can't have. I mean, and at the end of the day, it's gonna give you some satisfaction, because I mean, I don't want you, but you want me. Like, I'm just saying. Also, karma. It might take time. It might not be on your time, but God will get him back. It might not be in the way that you want, but it will happen. Anyways, you guys, that's all for my the girls room series, our girl talk, our chat, whatever you want to call it. If you got any other topics that you want me to touch base on, comment those down below. Let me know. Inbox me, DM me. I'm talking about everything. So give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Subscribe. Say it with me. Subscribe. Okay? Subscribe to my channel. That little bell notification button. Tap that bell notification, and you'll always be the first notified every time I upload a new video. I got more and bigger and better things coming for y'all all 2019. So be sure you guys keep coming back and watching my channel, because I'll always have more and better videos.